We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast. Glad to haul whatever you need.
Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back to the space way, Starfield way.
Stream Elements bot running robot - learn how to customize the bot here. https://docs.streamelements.com.
I don't need Stream Element. I know about Stream Element.
Bye-bye. Had a good sleep? Rise and shine.
Rise and shine on the way to work. Gotta go to Rayusion. Taking the crime is starting already. What's that? You hear that, sir? It's a secret door. What's happening? Oh. It's just the elevator. Get in here. We're going.
It's you and me. Until later.
Yes. Oh, wait. These are like $100.
You know that doesn't belong to you, right?
Oh, they're worth $100. Hey, baby.
Are you here to book a room?
No, I already did, remember? You forgot. I was gonna say, I appreciate the room. I'm all done.
It's nice to see you today.
No. Oh, shit.
Maybe after you've rented a room for a few nights, I might let you in on my secret. For now, it'll just have to remain a mystery. Sorry. I just need some time to see if I can trust you. I'm sure you understand. Enjoy your visit to Neon.
Your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your best life. We'll be here when you...
Her secret is that she is trans.
Might be.
Already? The hotel's full with
It's
us.
good. Apparently she...
Your home will wait
So Lily.
here on
She runs the
Neon.
only
Our beds are
cheap
comfortable and
motel in
affordable.
the strip.
Crime rating of only 16%. Your safety
Neon
is
City.
almost guaranteed.
Neon,
So go out, have your fun, live your
welcome to
best
Neon.
life. We'll be here when you're ready.
This is
The
one
hotel Bullseye. Sleep
of the
with us.
more active night city, like cyberpunk city type
Security's got its eyes
planets.
on Saburo Okadigbo. That guy's trouble for the status quo.
Saburo Dingo. I don't know who that is. Shitting me?
Apparently that's the law. And it's been in
Anyways.
existence from the beginning.
Yeah, this city's pretty sick. I love it. I love Neon City. It's got a little grungy night city, cyberpunk city vibe. Big, nice hairdo, like that. Open the city, open the city. With my big titty.
Quickly and painlessly alter your physical makeup. It's time to
Sure.
see yourself through new eyes.
Thanks for choosing Terra Brew. What can I
Get
get
some
you?
more Terra Brew to start this session.
Hi
Yes,
there.
sir.
Welcome to Terra Brew. How can I help you?
Need us something strong to get me going right.
Certainly. Please take your time.
Cappuccino, espresso, macchiato. Let me get that macchiato cappuccino latte. Yes, sir.
Certainly. Please take your time.
Get one more for the Terry. Get that espresso. Motherfucker. There we go.
Corporate policy requires me to state that everything Terra Brew offers is my favorite. My contact is in Vanguard Recruiting, so expect a sales pitch when you meet him.
Enjoy one of our distinct coffee flavors, brewed using the secret techniques of ancient Earth. Each of our baristas undergoes enhanced training to ensure you receive the best coffee anywhere in the galaxy. Terra Brew. Enjoy a cup right now.
Mixed up with the syndicator gang stuff.
Yeah, Owen told me not to worry about it.
Got you covered.
Well, there you go.
Got some corporate. We'll start with this. Got some corporate espionage. Just recently got hired at Ryusion. Some people say bad company, but it's a rich company, a corporate company, so you know how that is. I gotta go into a rival company and do some illegal shit. Corporate shit. Let's get to it.
Business as usual.
All things incredible and exclusive.
Move along.
Look at you. Beautiful, unique, original, bored. Never look in the mirror.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
If Benjamin Bayou's ego was as combustible as helium-3, he'd be able to provide enough fuel to power every ship in the settled systems.
Place.
Maybe we should set up more posts in the area.
Why bother? If they want to tear themselves to shreds, let them. As long as all that stays out of the plaza, our job is
Shoot his balls. There you go. Very. Smack him.
I've heard that Benjamin Bayou has a private penthouse at the top of the tower. The view from up there must be breathtaking.
everything good?
Not on the clock yet, are we?
Nothing.
Maybe a little pleasure
Bummer.
before business.
Hopefully we'll see some action soon.
Get it out the way. Business. Let's check the club. Check
Piece of
the club real
advice.
quick.
We hear the name Benjamin Bayou, and we should duck the other way. Fast.
Is amazing! Take it easy. Yeah? This place is insane! Get Zamarora and let loose!
Go and get yourself a drink. And you won't regret it.
You're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
Is it legal or not legal? Because they be stopping people at the gate, man.
Not at the Astral Lounge, my friend. In fact, this is the only place authorized to sell Aurora, by order of Administrator Bayou himself. And once you buy it, you can use it anywhere in the Neon that you'd like. Well, except the spaceport, of course.
Alright, man. I want to try that Aurora, man, but give me all of it.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's set you up. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure? That depends on if you're hungry or thirsty. Of course. Pretty amazing, isn't it? That's Borealis, only 19 years old, and yet she produces some of the most heart-pounding, trippiest electronic music you've ever heard. I don't know where she gets her inspiration, but I'm betting all that free Aurora she gets has something to do with it. Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge. Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian. Sure. Could I tempt you with some Aurora, perhaps?
Holy shit. What is this? Man, all those. Oh. Holy moly.
Hope to see you again.
Hey.
Hey, you wanna dance?
What the fuck?
You good?
They were dancing.
Hey there.
Yeah. Ba.
Hi, having fun?
From an addictive hallucinogen derived from falling alpha's local cannabis relation, legal only in the city of Nero.
No way! I am not going to help you murder these people!
Not sure if those were room sons. They just space. People got separated.
I'm a little stoned right now. So, let's take it slow, okay? Yeah, sorry. I don't do autographs. Maybe credits are your thing. They aren't mine. Honestly, I'm kind of getting sick of everyone assuming I'm modding for the cash. I do it for the music. Follow? Hey, I love my fans. I just don't like when they take things too far, you know? My music slate's gone. Completely vanished. I had all of my new songs figured out on that thing, and someone ripped me off. Total drag.
I forgot, but I could swear this is Yolandi from Diane, or the voice acted this character, this DJ in the club. It's so funny.
Oh man. Wow, that would be so cool. Yeah, please. I thought I sensed a decent aura around you when you walked up. Songs, lyrics, poems, all of my thoughts, basically. We're talking 3 years of stuff. It's not like I can just rewrite everything. Some of those moments of inspiration are long gone, out of my mind. That's why I write them down. Exactly. So, anything you can do to help is appreciated. Oh, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works the bar at Euphorica, and she's a walking grapevine. Anyway, I got to figure out how I'm going to mod my next set. I'll see you around, okay? I started playing music when I was 10. My father had an old electronic keyboard he passed down to me, and I fell in love with the thing. By the time I was 15, I got my first track and started club hopping. I was pretty young, but with my father as manager, he watched my back. 4 years later, and here I am, booked into the hottest club in the settled systems. Pretty crazy.
Hamsa kept pestering me about this damn missing slate. Like security's got time to track something like that down.
Can't I even get a moment of peace? What is it? Not that it's any of your business, but yes. I'm the administrator of Neon. Actually, there are a lot of perks that come with the job. But do you want to know my favorite? One snap of my finger and people who ask too many questions get thrown off of the upper platform. I love that one. Yes, yes. Yes? What do you... Next time, don't drop...
No way! I am not going to help you murder these people! Neon security! Help!
get out of this club. The lighting is so blue. Driving me nuts. Get trapped in there.
Word is the Borealis, you know, the DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
It's so funny. That's the mission I just talked to the DJ for, but I didn't get it because I shot everyone and it auto-saved when I went to the elevator. I had to Kelp Corp. Oh shit. I gotta go incognito. I gotta go a little semi-incognito. Get rid of that. This is the rival company.
Lovely day for it. Again. Look, you can tell Mr. Okaribo that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the expression. Oh, my lord. You aren't here about Mr. Okaribo's debt to Kelkor. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Let me start over. My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe. Sorry for me outburst. You're absolutely right. I was very unprofessional. This mess with Mr. Okadibo over at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off my game. Normally, yes, but in this case, Mr. Okadibo has put me in a real bind. Mr. Okadibo owes a substantial debt to Keldcor. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is running out. Frankly, I don't know how much longer I can stall. We're a tech company that primarily specializes in mining operations. We handle everything from individual standalone units to fully engineered outpost systems. Basically, if it's made of rock, our gear chews it. Might not be as glamorous as some of the other corps in this building, but it pays the bills. You'd be willing to help out. That's awfully kind of you. Just because I work for a megacorp doesn't mean I don't have a heart. Saburo, Mr. Okadibo, he's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, especially in this city. He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept any money from me. Maybe he'd listen to someone like you? That is a rather personal question, and I would prefer we kept things professional, if you don't mind. Oh, that'd be splendid. Just amazing. If you can get his debt off my conscience, I'd be grateful. It's been on my mind so much I've been keeping a diary. And don't worry about payment. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. McKenna always keeps that promise. When he opened the shop, he outfitted it with equipment from our company. Spent a bundle of cash he didn't have. Obviously, business hasn't been going well, because he's fallen way behind on his payments. Opening a mining business on a world almost entirely covered in ocean probably wasn't the most savvy of business plans. I suppose he intended to cater to travelers that were passing through our system. But it's clearly backfired. A poor man. Because my father has a ridiculous sense of humor, and I can't stand the name Clover. I mean, seriously, Clover? Our family's Irish, for God's sake. I don't think he could have possibly been more on the nose with that name. Ha ha, very funny, Dad. For now, but let's not mistake my position for what it really is. A test set out by my father. He's set to retire in a few years, and I'm his only next of kin. But I'm guessing he's not sure if I'm ready to take over the company. So he shuttles me out here for 2 reasons. 1, to flash a friendly face for our clients he flies out here as a perk. And 2, gets his firebrand of a daughter as far away from him as possible. He's a real piece of work. Niall? Oh, he's the CEO of Kelp Corp. The whole blessed thing. If you asked him, he'd claim he started the company with next to nothing and built it into a megacorp in under 30 years. Truth is, he tends to forget the multi-million credit trust he tapped. Tough city. You watch yourself out there.
Not sure if I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
No, I don't have time for this. Talk to my secretary if you need something. What do you think you're doing? No time to chat.
Oh, no way! I am not going to...
This is murder! You're on your own.
Oh my God!
Damn it!
Can't be a part of this.
Clover McKenna, at your service.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
I'm glad I ended up at Kelp Corp.
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spending another break at my desk listening to Cody eat with his mouth open.
What? I'm working here. If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
Right now.
Yeah? I'll go with you. We can pick up an extra for Chloe if she asks.
Running a bypass? Be careful.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A and B, B and E, or heaven forbid, an MS. But at least then we wouldn't have to worry about a VOP. Am I right?
Unless this is about mass purchasing some mining equipment, I'm far too busy to stop and chat.
Are you supposed to be here?
Just one quiet day. That too much to ask for?
No time to chat.
Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up.
Get out of my face. If you want to gawk at something, take it to the Astral Lounge.
I can't be a part of this.
Enemies down!
I think I got them. What do you call them?
You don't want to pick a fight with me.
Hey there, intrepid explorer. Ready to make your ultimate discovery?
You want to head to Euphorica after work tonight?
Nah, I'm feeling a little burnt out. I think I need a break.
How about hitting up the rooftops and watching lightning hit the span?
You know,
I have
that actually sounds like a good idea.
Expedition in store.
Great. I'll bring the blend, you bring the chunks.
It's a date. A quiet evening should do me some good.
Welcome to Sighardt's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Quite a bold claim, mister.
I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed. Thank you for noticing. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical. Oh, yes, absolutely. It can be off-putting, I know. I picked up the habit from my mother. She was an extraordinary woman, made friends instantly wherever she traveled. Wise as well. If she was still alive, she would have told me to move my shop and cease paying these exorbitant fees. Sure, and going in, I expected it to be expensive. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something? I'm sure we can make a deal.
It'll be nice to get away from the clubs.
The Settled Systems News Network. News you can trust.
Hey there,
I see you wearing that neuro amp. Don't try and have that mind control voodoo on me, pal.
Step through the door of Seaghart's Outfitters, and you'll enter a world unlike any other in the Settled Systems. We have everything you need for all your daily adventures.
Ryujin has plenty of enemies. It's no wonder they're so concerned with security.
I hope they aren't. Congrats on the job. Lane told me you're officially part of the family. Have a nice day.
I'd love to know what R&D is working on next.
You in a buying mood today?
How can I help? Hey, thanks for stopping by. The name's Ken. Let me know if you have any questions. I know these weapons like the back of my hand. I can't say I'm surprised. You have the look of someone with a steady hand and a good eye. If you've never tried an Arboron firearm, I highly recommend them. They fire more smoothly than Laredo weapons, and they're not as bulky as Combatex models. You can't go wrong. What brings you to Ryujin Tower today?
I work here, pimp.
Ah, fellow employee. Nice gig, right? Working here beats the hell out of most jobs I've had in Neon. Well, I'd better be. I'm a Freestar Navy vet. Firearm expertise comes with the territory. I saw more than my share of action with a gun in my hand. Those days are behind me, though. Now I prefer to stay behind the counter and let other people do the gunslinging. Don't be so surprised. Ryujin Tower's got a little of everything. Besides, here at Arboron, our goal is to provide safety and protection for our customers. That's why we're the only brand to carry our very own non-lethal weapons. The Nova line. Of course, the Nova series uses an electrically charged ammunition that can effectively stun a humanoid target. It's not so useful when it comes to critters, but if you need to buy some time or get someone off your back, they'll do the trick. I think you'll be impressed. We only carry the best at Arboron.
Zany face.
Bye now.
I'm going to pretend you didn't just steal that.
Neon Security, you're under arrest. Good. We don't need any more trouble today.
Oh my god.
I wish more of Ryujin Tower was accessible to the public.
Ryujin has plenty of enemies. It's no wonder they're so concerned with security.
To be visiting the Astral Lab. While we're here. I mean, that's a given, right? We need to talk. Did you bring me anything useful? Goodbye.
Something you need? I got the memo from Imogene to add you to the system. So it sounds like congratulations are in order. You must have really nailed that interview. Well, with an attitude like that, you'll certainly fit in here. Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to the dysfunctional family.
I better do this right. I don't want Yuko breathing down my neck about it.
This report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence. Imogene's a stickler for details.
And that's what I was afraid of. I just hate accessing the Combatech database. It's anxiety-inducing.
I know what you mean, but that's your missing piece right there.
All right, I'll get on it.
Excuse me?
Howdy.
Just waiting for him. Imogene told me she hired another operative. Welcome to the team. I'm April. I can't speak for what every operative does. People tend to keep their cards close to the chest in operations. But me personally, I'm a field agent. I specialize in gathering intel that our techs can't get, especially blackmail material, on high-profile clients and execs. Most assignments take me to the Astral Lounge or Paradiso. It's an incredible job. Great perks, too. I spend most of my time undercover living in luxury. It's great, as far as I'm concerned. I have a lot of respect for Imogene. She's not afraid to take what she wants. And hates paperwork as much as I do. But what I like the most? She trusts us to get things done. None of that micromanaging crap. Some other time, then?
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report? Not a single setback. Huh. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand. So, you've gotten caught in the past. Now's the time to make new habits. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing. One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company. That's the motivational mentality our executives love to hear. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
So much safer with security robots.
Yeah, and the kids are going to love it.
That salesperson was really nervous. I hope he got all our
Don't wander into any
right.
restricted areas.
We'll find out soon.
Hello, my name's
Christine.
Christine. I'm the office manager here.
Quite well for themselves.
What brings you in today? Well, you're in the right place. Our office is 100% open to the public. If you'd like to learn more about how our teas are made, you should speak with our blend master. Her name's Nancy. You'll find her in our office just behind you. And thanks for stopping by. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your visit more comfortable. Oh no, we're just a satellite office here at Ryujin Tower. Since we're a young addition to the corporate family, marketing and finance both thought it'd be beneficial to have a physical presence. So far, it's been really useful for our rapidly growing business. I do, yes. Living in Neon is a dream come true for me, and this job is the icing on the cake. Tranquility takes excellent care of its employees. I'm so happy you're adjusting to your new job. I'm glad to call you a coworker. It was a pleasure talking with you.
I owe whoever developed the Easy Sleep blend a huge thank you.
These drone robots are always so efficient. Wouldn't you love to see how Drone makes its robots? I've never seen a drone robot perform less than perfectly.
There are a lot of cool models on display inside.
Oh, I wish some of these robots were within Constellation's budget. They'd be an immense help to our operation.
I wish the people here were a bit more informative.
Working a drone seems like a tough gig.
Ooh, my kids would get a kick out of all these robots.
Keep out. Everything's quiet for now.
The engineering lift for the new model is insane. If you want to chat, you're better off trying one of Tranquility's employees. Our newest model should be in use at the Neon Spaceport soon.
I hope you're having a nice day.
Tayo vessels have some real cutting-edge tech. I've always wanted to see what makes their ships tick.
Man, I wish I could buy one of these.
Everyone who's anyone has a Tayo.
Decisions.
Tayo vessels certainly look impressive, but it's what's inside the engine room that really counts.
Nobody's gonna try anything here.
What ship is the most mean?
Unless I missed my mark, someone as interesting as you doesn't work here. Welcome to the office of the famed spacecraft engineer Dara Ulrich. Such as it is. Word of advice? Walk carefully. Dara is in fine form today.
Definitely. It flies like a dream. But
We do core spacecraft engineering here. Pure R&D. We're also supposed to be designing daring new customer-facing features. Things to get people revved up about our product lines. So, I see no harm in going for the easy wins. Instead, we focus on always being on the cutting edge. And too often we come up with nothing. Oh, dear Lord, don't let Dara hear you say that. Back to dealing with Dara.
Yes. Welcome to the Tayo R&D department. I am this close to tendering my resignation. The absolutely relentless requirement for features. You cannot rush brilliance, ingenuity. A feature is only as good as it's executed. If we clamor to add too many, quality suffers. We're a bit on edge. A deadline approaches, and we are well behind. What we do here is explore where poetry meets engineering. When we do it right, the clouds part, and it's like the light of heaven. But the pain we go through to get there, well, it is hell. Absolutely. Even the times we fail, at least we try. Hope Tech ships are little better than flying blocks, and Deimos, armed to the teeth, certainly, but ugh, But when we are at our best, the math just comes together in perfect elegance. We're done then. Good.
Hey, there'll be plenty of time for shooting later.
If you're not here for a ship, best you move along.
I wonder what Miss Ulrich will come up with next. By now, or by next year? I just can't decide.
You ready to change your life? People spend their whole lives dreaming of flying a sleek, sexy spaceship. And I get to make that happen. Tayo brings out the very best in people. Yes, that's me. Are you ready to make your dreams come true? Absolutely. Tayo is literally fantastic. We'll have your shiny new ride ready to go at the spaceport if you decide to join the Tayo family. You won't regret your purchase.
Are you ready, bro?
Damn. Let's come back here and I get money. With good ships.
I cannot believe Tayo is simply the best.
What the hell? Ready, ready. Like Michael Creddy.
It's you and me. Let's see what you've got. So long.
You're making things harder for yourself!
Neon Security, you're under arrest! Why do I always get the dumb ones?
I can't be a part of this!
Hey, I need to talk with you.
I'm betting there's something cheaper you could drop instead.
Stop running if you know what's good for you! You're under arrest. No sudden moves. We've got a live one here!
This is murder!
You're on your own!
I can't see!
Fucking go, Fred! Fucking Fred!
Don't be stupid! Stop! Now! Stop! In the name
Over
of the
here.
law!
There's something we need to
Don't be stupid!
Well, that was fun. Now what?
It must be great to be able to see yourself whenever you want. I bet your whole house is full of mirrors. Absolutely. Ask away. Being part of your crew is just the best. Trading random trinkets with you is a long-standing dream of mine. Let me know if you want to talk some more.
Here, I have something for you.
What the fuck was that?
My contact is in... Want to see what I'm carrying?
Welcome back. Her secret is that she is trans. Zany face. Are you ready? Escape trajectory
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
Grav jump successful, just like your lights.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
We need to talk to John Tuala. If you have any gear you want me to haul, I'm happy to help. Okay.
Captain Trinity. Greetings. How can I be of service, Captain? You may. I will do my best to provide satisfactory answers. You may ask me anything. I am programmatically incapable of keeping secrets. Constellation has seen to it that I possess a near-encyclopedic knowledge of human history, art, culture, and science. May I answer a question for you? I have been programmed to comprehend all modern and ancient human languages. The only exception is body language. My body is crafted from reinforced metal, and therefore incompatible with such forms of expression. Logically, I believe the correct answer to be the airplane, followed shortly by the computer. Humans could not have become a spacefaring species without them. Illogically speaking, I am inclined to believe that books were your greatest invention. I have spent a good deal of time processing works of science fiction. They make good case studies in how your species could have made a mess of its entry into the stars in different ways than you did in reality. I am looking at one. I hope that was a suitable response. Constellation did not equip me with a sense of humor. I have done my best to mimic Barrett's. This is a difficult question to parse. I do not experience enjoyment. However, I find that the music of ancient Japan has a pleasantly mathematical sound. The same is true of the works of European composers from the Baroque period. I have dedicated significant time to processing these compositions and understanding their structure. You are an exceptionally curious human. Constellation recovered me from an abandoned lunar robotics factory on Earth's moon, where I was manufactured. I am told I was in quite a state of disrepair. Barrett elected to refurbish me after the discovery. Since then, I have been reprogrammed to be useful to Constellation. That is correct. I am a first-generation Model A robot. As such, I was manufactured on Earth's moon. Modern lunar robotics products are manufactured elsewhere. Some data from my time on Earth's moon remains deep in my motherboard, but I do not frequently access it. Very little of what is in those files would prove useful to modern spacefarers. Constellation named me after the Portuguese explorer Vasco da Gama, who resided on Earth in the 15th century AD. He explored his home planet by way of its seas. Barrett tells me he was quite an accomplished explorer. I am inclined to believe it, as that is a compliment Barrett normally reserves for himself. Constellation is an exceptionally driven and intelligent group of humans. I would expect nothing less of them. I will answer your questions truthfully. Unlike you, I am incapable of lying. I will see you at a later time.
You better quit that before you hit something you'll regret.
Hey, what can I do for you? Sure, have at it.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Used to think I was Vanguard material, until I discovered that space travel turns my stomach in knots.
Mars is ripe with resources, which means there's always gonna be plenty of work. You can make a real good living working the mines here on Mars. Yes?
Been serving drinks here for over 40 years.
I'm looking to join a crew.
Places can offer
Any
lack of
openings?
stability.
Trust me, you'd be getting a bargain. Why is that? Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point. Sounds fair. I'm in. I see. Look me up when your luck turns around.
I'm telling you, I would kill to be able to afford a trident.
What's your poison? So long.
Okay. Hello.
Hi there, friend. Oh, hello there, friend. Have you been there long? Oh, good. I thought maybe I'd fallen asleep. But, oh my, I've forgotten my manners. Phil Hill, at your service. Yes, it rhymes. My parents had a thing about rhyming. My siblings are named Bill, Jill, and Sil. The Hills. What a thrill. But there I go again. You aren't here to talk about me. You're here to talk about List.
Sounds like we're about to hear a sales pitch.
Great! What can the League of Independent Settlers do for you today? Or, as I like to say, how can I help make today your very best day? Why, we help people. We get folks set up and able to start. We survey the stars, find suitable places matching people's needs, and get folks started with the essentials. I don't suppose you have a ship? Interested in earning some easy credits? That's terrific, because I have a lot of work needing doing. This stack of papers here, these are just the most recent applicants looking for new worlds to settle on. Everywhere I go, people are really excited about the prospects of living a truly free life, living where and how they want to. I've got a cargo hold full of stacks just like that. Oh boy.
That's not our problem.
Oh, of course not. I wouldn't make you do my paperwork for me. Although, I wouldn't mind the help. Oh no. I mean, oh, okay, no problem. I hope you change your mind. If you do, come speak with me again. I'll be waiting.
Sometimes it feels like the USC forgets where
you shooting at ghosts now.
You see, had it from Mars.
Don't hesitate in reporting to any security officer.
I still need to talk to you for a second. Some friends of mine heard how you handled Sistef. They, want a word. No point. I've got nothing else to say. Everything you need to know is right here. Take it. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Unless you're here to serve me a drink, you can turn around and walk away. Unless you're here to serve me a drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Don't you, have somewhere else you need to be?
Unless you're here to serve me a drink, you can turn around and walk away. Right now, you look like someone who's wasting my time. I'm a busy man, so unless you have something important you want to say to me, you might as well get the hell out of here. Well, if it isn't Neva's little hero. So, you're the hotshot that turned down Sistef's offer, huh? You don't look that impressive to me.
Say the word, and we'll put this imbecile in his place.
Whoa! Okay, killer, calm down. If you think that slate was some kind of a free pass into our organization, you're wrong. But keep your head down and your mouth shut, and you might just get a crack at some real money. Yeah, I kind of thought that'd make you shut up and listen. Neva told me to make sure you've got what it takes to run with us. And I'll be damned if I'm going to let her down. That means before I send you to meet her, you need to do a little job for me first. Right down to business and no small talk. I like it. Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back. What do I need to do here? Write you an instruction manual? You can do this loud, you can do this quiet. I don't care. I just want my goddamn money, and I want this guy to remember who he screwed over! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on a second. No one said anything about killing. All I said was, I want my money. How you handle that is up to you. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Citizens are advised to take caution near the military outposts on the city's outskirts due to
I know
frequent
the
crime
Deimos
activity.
employees here on Mars think
It is also advised to use only
what they don't
ship
know is
landing
they
pads,
see
as the UC Marines are not responsible for hull damage caused
Wish there was
by
more to
stray
do
missions.
around here. Drinking gets old. I sure hope this hearing loss isn't permanent. Howdy.
At least I've got more than enough work to complete before I can go home. Know me.
Stay away from the Sixth Circle unless you're a miner. Or at least don't come crying to me if anything happens to you.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help before it becomes a problem.
How's the saying go?
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on fumes.
Haven't you, Look, I told you
trees,
everything I
no
know.
grass.
Adler's your man. So why are you still here? Ah, fancy yourself trade authority material, do ya? Well, all we've got right now is some freelance cargo work, but the pay's good. Not sure exactly what's available at the moment, but you'll find jobs posted up on the mission board over in the Broken Spear. Good luck out there. No one moves shipments like the Crimson Fleet. Doesn't matter what type of contraband you want hauled, they'll get it done, for a price. Plus, they have the firepower to keep UC Security and SysDef off their backs. Well, it's been fun.
Hey, welcome to the Sidonia Trade Authority. Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out. Cool. That's what we do here. Come back anytime. We got lots of stuff. Just ask. Man, sorry, I can't really say that. Really, they told me not to say anything like that because rumors, you know? All I know is that we're running a business here, and I was told to take in all trades and sell whatever we've got. And listen, I'm not gonna worry about anything other than that. Yo, stay good out there.
We have the tech to instantly jump across the universe.
Worker satisfaction.
Any vacancies on your crew?
Taking their psychological
No more than the average crew person's salary. Thanks. Where are you sending me? I'm on the way. Unless you're a Deimos employee, I can't really help you. I just need heading to my assignment. Catch up with you later, Captain.
Work in the deep mines. That's where you make the big bucks.
Sorry, Tia. I'll bring it up again at the next meeting. But I doubt anything's going to happen. You're not safe.
Be careful down near the mines, and enter any active site.
Might as well take what we can.
I really feel like I missed out.
What a day, huh?
I need some advice.
There are many stories and films about demons, ghosts, and...
I don't even notice the klaxons anymore.
Not take religion seriously.
I'm under orders not to engage with non-personnel. Pardon me.
Do you want to hear the song I just made up? I'm a bunny, you're a bunny.
These are supposed to be luxurious condominiums? If you ask me, I find them to be rather...
Hi, I'm Renee, and I'm so bored. My mom and dad said not to talk to people I don't know, so I thought maybe I could talk to you, and then I know you, and I won't be so bored. See? Now we're friends! And my parents can't say I'm not allowed to talk to you. Anyway, what do you want to talk about? See you later, alligator.
This is murder! You're on your own. What's wrong with you?
You're making things harder for yourself! Get back here, now! You're under arrest! No sudden moves! Good. We don't need any more trouble today.
It is illegal to transport plant or animal life to Mars without going through official UC channels or... transporting partners. Adherence to this law is imperative in order to avoid unwanted infestation. Thank you for your cooperation.
people on the straight and narrow, and there won't be anything to worry about.
Welcome to Sidonia Security. I'm Commander Vincent Woodard, Chief of Planetary Security and former head of the Red Devils program here on Mars. I tend to deal with security at a high governmental level, whereas my associate Booth over there handles day-to-day security issues. So if you're looking to report a minor crime or misdemeanor, see him. But if there's something I can help you with, feel free to ask. Have yourself a good one.
Whoa, whoa. What the hell are you doing? No way! I am not going to help you murder these people.
Stop right there. You see security. You want to do this the hard way, huh? Stand down now, or you will be neutralized. Neutralize the target!
Now the UC's finest get it done.
I got him! Reload! Push forward! I'm getting to safety!
No way! I am not.
Sad people out there. Wish I could help them, but
These are supposed to be luxurious condominiums? Huh. If you ask me, I find them to be rather underwhelming.
hi, I'm Renee, and I'm so... See? Anyway, I like to play with Taye sometimes. We come up with lots of games to play. Sometimes we listen to music or watch shows. But when he's not around, I like to draw. Sometimes I draw things and give them to people since they're so mopey all the time. It makes them smile. Actually, want to help me? I just drew these great pictures of Space Frog, but I can't go out right now. Can you help put them up for me? Oh. Maybe later then?
This is murder! Why the hell did you do that?
Nothing on the kids here. Sometimes you gotta make your own fun.
I just went.
No way! I am not going to help you murder these people.
It's just a little murder. Wrong door.
Something I can help you with? Hey, slow down. I don't even know what you're talking about. Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever. Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it? Hmm? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Hmm? Sound good? Yeah? Come on! Give me a break! What the... Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
Ah! No! Get away from me!
It's you and... Oh, you're going to...
I can't be a part of this.
To the Sidonia Department of Public Works.
I just want what's best for my boy.
These are supposed to be luxurious
You're under
condominiums?
arrest! No sudden move!
If you ask me, I find them to be rather underwhelming.
Good. We don't need any more trouble today.
Appreciate being thrown in prison for your mistakes.
Hey, that isn't yours. You see security.
Stop right there. You see security. You see security always gets you in the end. Remember that.
Again, holla.
Thanks, back.
Heard that Ryujin Industries is hiring. I could use the money, but no way is it worth living.
Absolutely.
Found a clutch of heat leeches, breeding in the utility section the other day. Not gonna be able to get that. Always nice to kick back and
Faith in God is what brought us to this.
That makes sense.
All citizens are welcome and encouraged. Sidonia Community Center for activities of all sorts. Seek a community center representative to plan your event or regular gathering today.
We've come a long way as a species, and we still have a long way to go.
It just gives me hope for what comes next. Maybe our future will be just as bright.
Sidonia's not so bad. Honest work, good pay. I can't complain.
Is how we do it.
Hey, I need you to listen to me. Members of Constellation are held to the highest regard, yet you persist on making poor decisions that reflect badly upon us. Because you're bending over backwards to help me right now, I'll stick by your side. But know that I don't approve of this behavior one bit. My contact is in Vanguard recruiting, so expect a sales pitch when you meet him. Yes, I mind. We can do that later. Honestly, now's not a good time. Feel free to drop some stuff into my bag. Just go away, will you?
Advised to take caution near the military outpost on the city's outskirts due to frequent live fire exercises. It is also advised to use
I could use a break.
Have something for me? Don't start that crap with me. I'm in no mood. Did you bring me the money Fielding owes me, or do I need to pay him a visit myself? Then get back out there and stop wasting my time.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
Have something for me? Don't start that crap with me. I'm in no... Did you bring me the money? Then get back out there and...
Whoa! What the hell are you firing at?
No way! I am not going to help you murder these people.
Something I can help you with? Hey, slow down. What? Look. Hey now. Oh! I told him I'd pay... Look.
Perhaps he's...
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money. You don't know what you're talking about. Too bad. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. I'm still willing to talk. Yeah, I hope so. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
It's you and me from here out.
Only employees of Starfield Mining Division.
I can't be a part of this.
It is prohibited unauthorized civilian security.
I am not going to help you murder these people.
Unauthorized mining to Sidonian security.
These are supposed to be luxurious condominiums? If you ask me, I find that... I can't be a part of this!
You're making things harder for yourself.
What's wrong with you?
an asshole.
No way! I am not allowed to murder these people.
Your training.
Trying to kill them and get arrested, but they keep. They don't want to arrest me.
Do you ever get songs stuck in your head? Sometimes I have to make up my own songs just to get ready.
These.
No way! I am not going to help you murder these people.
What's wrong with you?
Making things harder for yourself. Stop right there! UC security! Good. We don't need any more trouble today.
Just trying to get arrested, but I didn't want to leave that guy alive. They kept trying to kill me. I gotta get my shit back. Oh shit.
Hey, stop right there!
Fuck.
You're making things harder for yourself. UC security! Get back here! Now!
Stop! In the name of the law!
UC security! Stop right now!
Jesus. Wow. I can't breathe.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you.
Is the map big?
Yeah, there's actually a bunch of. I guess it depends on each planet, but I think you pretty much get a big grid-like area to explore like this, but yeah, a bunch of different planets you can go to. And for quests and stuff. Mercury, Earth, there's Earth right there. There's a moon right there. Good old moon and moon. Venus, Jupiter, there's Uranus. You're good, sweet Venus. Enough. You got a couple of galaxies you can go to and shit. Different other galaxies, quests and shit with other planets.
Today it's live fire exercises. Tomorrow hiking miles over rough terrain. Not looking forward to that.
Proud to be a UC Marine. Hoorah!
Oh, hi there. Well, I guess I am. And will I have to go see Dr. Flynn a lot for treatment? I've been thinking about writing her a letter.
Is Uranus dangerous?
for you, sir. Crimson Fleet. Crimson Fleet.
You're under arrest. No sudden moves.
Now that I'm locked up, won't let me out. Just a man in a rusty cage. Now that I broke out my rusty cage.
UC security always gets you in the end. Remember that.
You might have got me, but you ain't bringing those people back.
Found a clutch of heat leeches. Breeding.
Adler, you son of a bitch. You even know what you made me go on? You even know what I did for you to get that 3,000 credit, you son of a bitch.
Have something for me? Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
Okay.
So, that's how it went down, huh? Well, I don't want to know anything about it. Well, looks like you've made it this far. Take one more step and there's no going back. You still think you can handle running with my associates? That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right, I'm convinced. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva. Head out to Europa, you'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say.
That was my initiation. Oh, I'm sick. I got some lung disease or whatever from going out in space without a spacesuit. But now I'm part of the... Now I'm part of the evil space gang, Crimson Fleet. Crimson Fleet on the way. We're gonna go meet them now. I mean... What a mess. I caused a big mess here. Time to go. Uh-oh. And I don't know. I've never been to Uranus. I have to look.
Find anything useful? Hey, I need you to listen to me. Members of Constellation are held to the highest regard, yet you persist on making poor decisions that reflect badly upon us. Because you're bending over backwards to help me right now, I'll stick by your side. But know that I don't approve of this behavior one bit.
Just give me a kiss, baby. Oh shit. No gravity. Oh shit.
Everything looks good at my station, Captain. All systems looking good, boss. Everything's 5 by 5, Captain. Glad to be a part of the team. Aye, Captain. Good to see you. All is always a pleasure, Captain.
My contact is in Vanguard. I'll only carry the good stuff. Just kidding. Piss off.
What the fuck? I pissed her off. She's so mad at me.
Engines firing. Here we go. Orbital pattern locked in.
Are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
Is it weird that
Hello,
I
Captain.
get nervous around you? We're literally best friends after all. People say I need more hobbies. Writing about you, thinking about you, talking about you. That's 3 right there. Back to work then.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast. Have something for me? I'd like to be alone for a while.
You are the greatest. No. Better than the greatest. I know that's grammatically impossible, but somehow you managed to do it.
Captain on deck?
Heard there's some kind of retreat for criminals getting built on Ixal 2. Straighten them out or something. Good luck with that. We had someone fly through the other day bragging about all the credits they made running the Red Mile. And asking if Reliant Medical could replace an eye.
Appointment to be made, but I can spare a moment. We're heavily armed and prepared to defend ourselves. Let's do this!
All ships, we have a hostile in orbit. Deadly force is
Fuck. Time to go. It's not smart.
Jump drive down. Shield system needs immediate repair.
No. No. Stop that. We're going to kill someone.
Navigational feedback checks out. An undocumented star station. It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
This is Sirach on the Starfield Oracle. We are anomalous readings. Member crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board.
Don't you just love ramp jumps?
you're good enough to join our crew. You betting your life on that? Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grav drive. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead. It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
So that's the notorious Nova Mora. I have to say, if she's the finest that the Crimson Fleet has to offer, joining them might be a terrible mistake.
Rake used to run with the fleet. Hell, I'm the one who vouched for him in the first place. Back then he had a different name and a different identity. He was a damn good earner, too. Brought in a ton of creds. Everything was fine until he wanted out. So he ran. And nobody, nobody runs away from the fleet. I've been tracking Rick for months. He's making it tough, not gonna lie. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep tabs. But you know what? It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look like a fool in front of Delgado, and I'm gonna have his head on a pike.
Good to go for landing.
Isaac, Isaac. Uzag, Isaac. I am your sidekick, your shadow.
Organa. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. We do not want any trouble. All right. And what are your intentions with these crewmen? Damn it. I do not have choice, do I? Okay. Docking bay is open. Let's talk.
Docking cycle complete.
Ready for action, Captain?
Hey, I need you to listen to me. Members of Constellation are held to the highest regard, yet you persist on making poor decisions that reflect badly upon us. Because you're bending over backwards to help me right now, I'll stick by your side. But know that I don't approve of this behavior one bit. It's you and me from here out. Let's finish what we've started before we go our separate ways.
Is it weird that I still get nervous around you? We're literally...
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece. God damn it! Open fire!
You asked for it!
This is bad.
What? So evil shit. This is a bad character. Holy shit. This is dark as you can get. Hey, what the fuck you laughing?
Have you taken leave of your senses? Rake was your target. I didn't sign on to this voyage to take part in mass murder.
You ain't leaving me out, sweetheart. Fuck 'em. Burn it down, Sarah. We're going.
All right, let's get this crate into space.
This all feels like a dream. So if anyone tries to pinch me,
Gotta get rid of the evidence.
We're free and clear for flight.
Oh shit. That's creepy. It's just it's just sitting there dead in space. Burn it down! Burn it down! Oh shit. Shit. Oh my god. Look at that. Take it all. Take it all.
Our shields are completely offline. Enemy's grab drive disabled. You took out both target grab drive and back online. Shield generator repaired.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit.
Target's jump system down.
I'm gonna break you open!
Enemy's grab drive out of commission. Targets lost their shields.
You're dead! There's your best shot!
Enemy's jump drive is offline.
Thanks for the help with the Cliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. Good work, Rook. Quick, clean, and no witnesses. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple.
Yeah,
Hope
just
this business
gotta
with Rakes taught you something. 'Cause
murder
I'm
a
about to stick my neck
bunch
out
of
and
people
vouch
on
for
the
you.
ship.
If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Ooh.
Be careful what you wish for. You screw up bad enough, and I just might. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Well, we're in. I hope you know what you're doing.
Get out of my face. You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of
My
10
contact is in
versus
Vanguard
30.
recruiting. I'd be happy to carry a few things for you.
Got 4K.
Just stay out of my way.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something? Never apologize. And if they don't respect you...
him low.
It's the wrong... it's the wrong
But,
thing.
all that aside, you made it. So now,
but it was
you get to hear a nifty history lesson.
Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
Need something?
You wanted 4K, you got 4K.
Soon,
Not my
everyone
problem.
is going to learn to fear.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something? Please. It'd be one less sloppy rook whose mess I had to clean up. The last thing I need is another Austin Rake getting cold feet. You want to leave the fleet? You pay the price. Not in credits, but in blood. Fair enough. Glad to see you showing some backbone. Just be careful that you can back up that attitude before you square off with someone who can kick your ass. But, all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together. Hell yeah, it is. Just watch your back when you do. Cred sticks tend to disappear around here, if you catch my meaning.
We'll be certain to keep a close watch on our belongings.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me.
My contact is dropping off a few choice items. Yeah. Whatever.
Supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, Lock, Key. Key,
Trapped with me. I never ending struggle.
Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. In you, always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the Key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the Key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but, we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
I'm about to pass over here.
The hard way? Oh no.
Getting
Rook,
tired.
protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you.
Zuri.
Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
Good.
If it's
On
hard
the
to
right,
find,
you've got
I probably
Bradley
got
from the
it.
Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much
Piss
anything,
myself,
no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop.
Oh, good.
Over there,
We need to
you've got
go
the
to
Last
sleep.
Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station. The Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Ray? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. That's amusing. I don't think I've heard that one before. Oh wait, yes I have. You might as well dispense with all the stupid jokes. I've been hearing them for years. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety. Essentially, but I sleep soundly knowing I'm one of the few that can piss Delgado off and live. Should I die, all of my knowledge, the accounts, the credits, it would be a mess. He wouldn't dare. He holds the trigger, but we all know that my death cripples the fleet. Call the bomb a weapon of last resort. It's been over 5 years since I've stepped off the key. Leaving this place puts far too much at risk. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Dugin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. Yes, about time you shut up and listened. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core. If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
The fleet's the only family you need.
Ah, there's our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal, or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself. Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that. Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova. I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarall for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Kryx. Kryx led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it. Before Kryx left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Kryx's Legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed,
leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Kryx left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her.